Josh, how you doing? Hey, Mary. Okay.
Nieces.
Huh?
Nieces and member.
Oh, hey, nieces. Hey, everyone. Ah. Okay, just go out of the garage. I'm here.
Since we
I need to refresh it.
it's always behind.
Hi, nieces. Huh? Why did Chris get kicked off? Huh. That's weird. Why did Chris get kicked off? Okay. I haven't even touched. I haven't even touched it yet. Nightbot. Oh, that's weird. I mean, touch bloody Nightbot. Let's go at this
The
time.
hearts.
Oh, bloody hell. All right, let me get down the road a bit. There's a place for me to stop. I'll check on the other phone.
Nightbot's tiny people out very soon.
Hey, sorry about it, everyone. I don't know, bloody Nightbot. Whatever it bloody is.
Can't you turn it off?
But I have to stop up the road and do it. Go externally to do it. Whoa, there was a big deer back there. You didn't see the big deer.
Because I was looking at the chat.
I'm gonna presume it's got that emoji thing on it again or whatever it was. I thought we was okay from it before. I haven't touched that. Yes, Mary. Thanks for all your support, everybody. Thanks for all your thoughts, messages. Nightbot appears to be more flipping hassle than it's worth. Couple of security actually. Wait up there.
Well, we can give you a couple of updates. It was Sean's car they were trying to steal. It was two teenagers. They caught him within an hour. They had a camera in the parking lot and such. They filmed the whole thing.
And how in the hell did two teenagers have a gun? Oh, yeah, because they stole it out of someone else's car, no doubt.
I think they should have just turned them loose in the Irish Fest today.
Yeah. Well, people are so wrong. It is. And his kids, I can't imagine how his kids are feeling. They would have been so looking forward to the Irish festival, and then they got this.
Do your imitation of Sean when you wear your British shirt in there.
No, I don't want to do that.
Oh, it's good.
Let me do this. Night bot. Trying to turn this bloody nightbot thing off. Login. Crap. Login with what then? Alright, so I think I got. I'm not sure what I have to go to actually.
It's going crazy. It's fighting you.
Excess caps. It doesn't like excess emojis. Alright, I turned off the emojis, everybody. Excess emojis, if that's what it's bloody on about. And excess symbols. I don't know what that is, but we'll turn it off anyway for now.
Turn off the iPod.
No, because it does good stuff, but it's just ridiculous. Alright, there you go. Is that working? Looks like it's working. Alright, I turned off these emoji things or whatever. Put that one there, actually. Chris was timed out again. How do I stop this?
Messages deleted by Nightbot.
Oh, I just Nightbot, Chris, goodbye, we spam. You got off spamming you damn stupid thing. Ah. How do I freaking unspam somebody or whatever it is? Access caps I've disabled. Links, that's fine. Disable repetitions. Assist people that have been disabled. Assist channel chat logs. And Chris. Okay, so Chris is one. Can you do anything about
Is
this?
Chris not a moderator?
I don't know. Chris should be about. Oh, maybe he wasn't. Okay, if you're not a moderator, it still does it. Like Chris got timed out. How do I untime him out? Chat logs, okay. Installations. That's Chris. There's Chris. Timed out. Can't do anything about it. And rideshare Lisa too. How do you freaking get these people back? I've turned all that off now, so it shouldn't do it. Shouldn't get rid of anybody actions. Channel regulars. What the hell does that mean now? Okay. So how do I do? Add a user. Don't know if that does anything. Yeah. Chris drives Wisconsin. I think that's. It does nothing if you can click on it. There's Chris drives Wisconsin. Nightbot didn't like that. Oh, I'm sorry. I turned off all of this emoji or excess shipping things on there. Chris, I need to make you a moderator. Stay there. Add as a mod. Yeah. Okay. And right here, Lisa 2. Trying to get there. All right. Hopefully this is going to work with everything. Because I'm trying to... and I've taken off that thing where it doesn't like emojis or whatever it is. It should be no sense because it was doing it before. Yay, you're blue. You joined the Smurf community.
Is Chris?
Chris is, yeah. Chris is. Say something, Chris. Has it changed you into a Smurf? Yes.
Yay.
Now you can spam my hearts. I don't know. Hello.
Nightbot scolded him.
Yeah, I saw. Go away,
I
wish.
find it annoying.
Well, some things it's good at, but I don't know why they've been. When you turn your lights on, mate.
Macy's loves Smurfs. I do too, but.
Yay, we're back. Sorry about that, everyone. Nightbot is having a fit. There you go, Chris. Thank you. Nightbot appears to be more of a pain in the backside at times. Trolls. So, how's everybody been? So, an update on the car, the van. It first went in because it was leaking, badly leaking. I think some of you that were in that live show with me, the last live show I did, which was over a week ago, I think that. Helping doing it.
Andrew?
Yeah, Andrew. And anyhow, I mean, they're very good. So, put some stuff in it, and then after we put stuff in it, we finally found a leak. And the thing wasn't sealing it. Anyway, I got it to the garage. I've worked with before with many other vehicles, and they told me what it was, and it was nearly a $1,200 hit. Um, yeah, that was nearly it. Was it nearly 1,200 something? Well, anyway, there was a couple of things that were wrong with it. They did that. They did an oil change. They did everything. Well, the coolant flush, which most of it gone anyway. And more had gone through it. Then they did. I took it away. They said it was fine. And I drove off somewhere and it overheated or began to overheat. So, the hell was that in the air? And then Hey Eric, how you doing, mate? And anyway, had to take it back to them again, and it was something else, and then something else. Oh yeah, it was the fan, and then it was a water hose. They told me they put in a new thermostat, and they didn't charge me for it. Very kind of them.
Another $700.
Yeah. So all in all, came up to about 700 notes extra. So all in all, rather, it turned out to be about $1,900. They said that assured me that they'd driven it and that there was no problems with it. Okay, couldn't get it to do anything. Okay, so we went off to do a proxy picks in Kansas. No, it wasn't. It was just barely this side of the Zipping state line.
State line, yeah.
It was state line. And then went off to do that. And just on the way there, it started overheating again. And of course, by the time I'm trying to call them, they've already gone home because they go home at 4 o'clock. Oh, jeez. So I took it to them yet again. I suggested they did something, but they didn't do that. Even though they kept it most of the bloody day. They didn't do what I'd asked them to do, which was fine because it wasn't that anyway. And I'm more pissed at them really for not doing the most simplest thing, which I would have thought that they would have done. And anyhow, I picked it up. They said when I went to pick it up, they says we don't know what's wrong with it. We don't know. Just take it for a few days, see if it works. A few days when it's the bloody holiday flipping weekend, you dumbasses. Anyway, he says, "Oh, we don't know. We can throw some more parts at it, but it gets expensive. It's already expensive. I've already spent a bloody fortune." Anyhow, I took it, and on the way home, I passed another garage that I've worked with, done a lot of work with, but they're always so bloody busy there. And now I know why. I don't know why. I always know why. Anyway, but I got home and then I thought, well, I'll give them a call. I didn't want to just drive in there. I gave them a call, explained the situation to Logan. And Logan said, bring it down. We'll do the test on it. Took it down there and I should have took it there in the first place. Well, no, I should have took it here in the first place for them to bloody well at least do that thing. Anyhow, I ended up calling. He'd heard so many bad stories about that other garage, but there's always people complaining about garages, so you really take that with a pinch of salt. But they, but he'd heard so much about it, and he wasn't impressed at all. Pretty pissed actually. And then I said to him, "All right, I'll give him a call from here." He says, "Don't let them know that you're here because we don't exactly get on." All right, well, so on. Anyway, so I called them, and there was no point going on. And I've been said to the bloke who'd been working on the car, etc., what had happened. He turned around and said, "Well, I didn't flipping overheat your car." I said, "I didn't say you did. What I'm saying is, why didn't you even do the test?" So I don't know. You're a fucking mechanic. You should have done the fucking test. And anyhow, there was a lot of shit words, and basically there was no point in going any further. They said to, gosh, truth it pondered down here. And I said, well, can I get some of my monies back? Nope. No point. No point in going to it. The bloke that owns the other garage turned around and said, just speak to the owner. But you're telling me that the owner's an idiot too, so what's the point? And I mean, what are they going to do? They're going to say, oh, we can do that. It's going to cost you $4,500 or whatever it is. And then I've got to leave it with this garage that has basically been already nicked money off of me.
The other garage told you to contact
The local media. Which probably will, and blast the shit out of that other garage. Is there a light out? No, both working. And in all that time, you can get all your money back. No. I didn't pay with a credit card, I paid with a debit card. And the other was, I also didn't have all the cash at the time to do the first one, so I got in their easy pay system. So, which helped with half the first initial cost.
Yes, it is, nieces. It's very stressful trying to find a reputable.
Well, the van had another engine put in it. More than 6 months ago. When was it? July last year. I think it was July of last year is when another engine went in.
Mary said they have laws for that. Contact the Better Business Bureau.
Yeah.
Your state representative.
Sure, they would have heard it all before. That's it. Oh, okay. But anyway, yeah. And the other garage, who we know very well actually, because they used to work at the Goodyear shop that was next to us. But then that place closed, and then these pair went and set up their own company. They're very, very busy. They're very good. It's a bit more expensive, and they're always bloody busy, so you can't get in there. Oh, easy. Anyway, so I'll figure it out. But it all came at the wrong bloody time too. Which you'll know about. Oh, jeez.
Debit. No. Yeah, debit.
Yeah.
Well,
I could ring the bank and ask them to do it or put it through online.
Didn't punch in a PIN number, did we?
No, just no, I never did a PIN number.
Gone through his credit.
Oh. I know the other garage wants me to do something about it because he's sick of it. Like I said to him, you know, it's garages like that flipping make the rest of us look like idiots. I've been in the garage trade for a long, long time, but
Mary said file a complaint with the state and a complaint with the Better Business Bureau.
I did it 5 years ago when I got my money back. Yeah, there'll be a lot happening now. I don't, you know, I can understand that the first one they had to do because you can't do you can't do the head gasket test. If there's a leak on the car, you have to fix the leak. You can't do the leak test unless there's no leak. That's not a proper way of doing it. So I understand that. So, but if I got some of it back, I would be happy. Because it was pissing out.
Nisi said she wrote a Google
Yeah, so
review and got a refund from the manager of the shop. They totally scammed us. Mary said I got $1,400 back. Mary wrote a Google review and got a free ride at a hospital. And he said, I agree, definitely do what you can to get your money back. Mary said, if you put the transaction through as a credit, not a PIN number, you should be able to argue it.
yeah, coming back from the first one, I was on YouTube working, looking at some videos one night, and then got a message from someone that was in or is in our brick group, and turned around and told me what had happened to Sean. And then, of course, it's
Shake it too much here. I contacted the state of Florida and they made the dealership give me my money back.
wow.
I told there was a check waiting. There are repercussions for people like that now.
They need
It's
it.
also why they
We'll be parking up in a minute. It'll be easier to see.
oh, this is also why you never use a debit card.
Rain is here.
And Mary said, I mean, this is why I never use a debit card. I use Capital One because it's the safest, most protected transactions anywhere.
Oh, wow.
I'm not affiliated with them in any way. I'm just telling you what happened to me. And Candy said that's why I put everything big on a credit card. Mary said, awful.
You love his tribute photo. Yeah. Sean was very, very well known in the area. Very well known. I got him even though he was Irish, and we didn't really get on. The Brits didn't really get on with a lot of the Irish, but he's a very fun bloke. And anytime I walk in there, any of his restaurants, he was. I'd go in there. Sometimes I'd go in there wearing something that had the Union Jack, the British flag on it. Oh, he wasn't
on purpose.
He was. Oh gosh, he was not keen on the British flag, And
Are you gonna put it on you?
I did. And oh, good grief! And I'd walk in there, and he would moan about it. So he would so much moan about it. Wendy wanted me to do his accent earlier. This would be ripping. I'll do it as best I can.
When he'd wear his British shirt in there.
Because we go in there as a brick group, and with friends and that are taken there. Just go in there at lunchtime, or go in there, like I said, as a group. And
My brother and sister-in-law just ate there last Saturday night. We were talking to him. Anybody that talked to him for even 5 minutes was a friend of his.
yeah, yeah, he was always on the television, done a lot on the television. Yeah, I mean, he was an all right bloke. But yeah, when I'd go in there and wear the British flag, I've got this jacket that's got a British flag lining on the inside, and anyhow, I'd go in there and wear that, and wear my British Union Jack hat and that, and he'd go, what was it you do it? Burn the fucking thing! Burn the fucking thing, he said. Get the lighter! Get the lighter! Burn the fucking thing! Oh, and then
Sounds just like Sean. Now, he liked me.
yeah, and then when he'd say that, I'd just open up my jacket and just wind him up even further with it. Burn the fucking thing.
Yes, he did leave a great legacy.
And of course, there's a big Irish festival this weekend, and he was probably gearing up for that, no doubt, and his kids would have been so.
Well, yeah, he organized the breakfast and all, which they canceled, and did a toast to him instead. Oh, open the garage door. I found some Halloween pictures.
Shit. Hang on a minute.
Oh, I can open it.
I'll do it here. Hold on. You're going to get out into the trees. Oh, shit. Hold on, everybody. Let's hope this doesn't kick everybody off. This is Womble. It's been difficult. Trying to figure out. See if I'm still on here. He was. I mean, he was just a bloke that just worked hard, done whatever he had to do, enjoyed what he did. I wasn't saying a lot. Can you hear me now? I don't have the thing plugged in because. Oh, do I? I might do. I do. Okay. Can you hear me better now? Yeah, I'm in my brother-in-law's truck, until the Womble gets repaired. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but anyway, because I now need, with a couple of other repairs on it, I need, I think, 3.5 grand. 3.5 grand. Yeah, the Womble needs to go back on the road. I mean, if I put 3.5 grand into getting another car, then I'm going to have to worry about what's wrong with that vehicle. The money that I have to put it, well, yeah, it's expensive, but it's going to a bloke that had worked on it before, that had put the engine in. He'd put the engine in it in July of last year. But of course, you know, things happen. If they bloody overheat for whatever reason, something breaks, that bloody oil filter housing, poxy fipping Chrysler, and stupid fipping idea. I don't know. I do not know which idiot designed this, where they decided that plastic is a good thing to put under the bonnet of the vehicle. Kick them around a flipping car park. Hey, Presley. But yeah, Sean was definitely a good bloke. There's a big Irish community in the area, and I mean, a lot of them have been mourning his loss, and many people beyond that. Many people beyond that. Yeah, thanks, nieces. I'm in the midst of trying to put up a tribute page for him on their British social group website, but it's bloody hard to do, I can tell you that. Well, the door is shutting, but Mrs. Womble's not coming out. Oh, there she is. She was sneaking around. Look, there she is. Look, there. Caught her. They are, Will. Oh, gosh. We caught you on the Womble mobile camera.
Huh?
We spotted you. You come creeping back. I thought you was coming through that way, but I thought, well, the door's shutting. Why is the door shutting?
Yeah.
And then you came the other way.
Yeah.
They are real. What's this about? Yeah, I know you saw the video and that I did, but
Turn the key on enough for me to roll the window down.
I be careful that no one comes in. I mean, with more legs than us, but yeah, that was a bloody hard video to do, I can tell you. And I can't tell you how many takes I took of it either.
Oh, I think this is Zeus.
Oh, there we go. We got some pictures here.
I haven't found the one of me crossing Abbey Road, although I still have a closet full of photo boxes, like shoe boxes, but they're photo boxes.
That's Zeus, the biggest horse. Who's in that picture then? Well, it's not me.
One of the handlers.
Yeah, that's right. He was only a little one.
Can you see it?
Yeah, can everyone see that? I mean, I know it's not the ideal light, but it's what we got. Yeah, hard was not the word.
I got the light from my phone if I made it.
It would have just reflected.
Me and Barry.
Some of you might recognise some of them, or one of them. Mrs. Womble, of course, is on. Well, I don't know which side she's going to be for you all. And then that's the geezer that's in. What's she in?
Brady Bunch.
Yeah, that one. Oh yeah, that's Miles, but use the other phone actually. But yeah.
Brady.
Yeah,
That's
that was
one of my old bosses at work.
so Wendy was always good at doing pumpkins, carving pumpkins. And this is one of them that she carved. She just said it was one of her old bosses at work.
Oh, this is my granddaughter's first Halloween.
Oh yeah.
My oldest granddaughter.
Oh, that's Emma. Yeah.
Yeah.
Carved in a pumpkin.
Oh, maybe it's my light. Now something's in the way. Now go back to where you were. No.
Yes, sir, I can see it. There you go. Can you all see that?
Trent Green.
Trent Green apparently was a footballer at
quarterback for the Chiefs.
Yeah, there you go. Maybe I need to scan these in and put them on the website or on the Dash and Womble page. Mad skills, yeah.
And a caricature of me and Ray.
Yeah, I don't think I got that picture properly that time, but I need your light. There you go. I don't know if that came out right. This vehicle doesn't have the best light in it. Should have moved to the van. At least I got better light in the van.
Emma in her first Halloween costume.
You need your light. Actually, there's two pictures here.
Oh.
That's like. And that was eldest granddaughter on her first Halloween costume.
A little rabbit. Okay.
That it?
Yeah.
That was it. End of Ipin album time.
I'm trying to find the ones of me crossing Abbey Road, but anyway. I stumbled into some of my Halloween.
We've taken so many pictures over the years. And I can do flipping like 100 pictures of a cat just in probably within 10 minutes. Of which I did meet some kitty cats yesterday. I think of that.
People take a long time.
Yeah. Oops.
I have software to manipulate a picture into a pattern, but that takes a while. But then carving it takes quite a while. Just to do a ordinary, like a haunted house or something, those go pretty quick. But people take a long time. Depends on how much detail you put in, but the more detail, the more it looks like them. So. I'm not sure my fingers would still do it.
Yeah, she hasn't done any for a long time now. I mean, we used to when we moved here. I mean, we'd light up the bloody place for Halloween, didn't we?
Yeah.
Light it up and have stuff in the basement. Oh,
Haunted house.
yeah. But then we stopped. We don't
Thank you, Lisa.
we when I do a hayride out the back with the old lawn tractor thing, and all this used to be all lit up and everything. I mean, you can probably see the house from satellite. From the space, it was that lit up on it. But we got some inflatables one year, and
Big inflatables.
then I guess some flipping Egypt decided to come along and slash them, and then we just never had it in us to do it after that. It was a lot of work though.
Nisi said I had a pattern too, but I promise it didn't help my carving skills.
I can't look.
I have a lot of patience.
I don't.
I was going to send it to Arrowhead to Trent Green, the one I did at him, but then his father passed away, and I thought, oh, that's not, probably doesn't want anything like that, so I didn't.
Yeah, it's fun to see all this Halloween stuff. There's someone that's got a massive great big skeleton, isn't they, out the front of their house. Bloody great big thing.
Well, the upper half.
Yeah.
Coming
Torso.
out of the ground, yeah.
Yeah, not far from us. Bloody hell, it's big. I mean, it could take up at least half the front of their house. Yeah, Macy says I bet they'd love to see it, but they would, even now. Halloween is my favorite. Scary, scary ghost stories.
I love Halloween also.
Yes. The day before I came here was the day before Halloween Day. And then flew in the next day. I was in a garage at the old house, sat on an upturned flipping bucket with my arm zipping deep in a flipping pumpkin. I'd never even seen a pumpkin before.
All you had to do was carve a simple little cat.
It didn't work too well. I was not good at carving. Wasn't.
I won some Halloween carving contest at work.
I broke a few of the knife things. Shit, we can tell, Wendy. It was we had some fun at it. I mean, we had all the basement decorated out with Halloween gear. We have fog machines and infinity mirror things and cough one of those down there. And
Yeah, my nephew hid in the coffin and would pop out when somebody'd come by.
yeah,
Spiders would drop down from the ceiling.
lots of fun lights and that. And then we had some tables and that in the garage.
Big witch stirring her pot.
Tables in the garage, and people would sit down there. And we have all sorts of food and that going
My
on.
world famous Halloween cookies.
Well famous. Oh yeah, they did make some Swindon, didn't they? That's made them world famous.
Yep.
Yeah. And then we put it all down and do it for Christmas. Not for all
I
the
didn't
wolf.
carve pumpkins for Christmas.
No, I don't think they were Christmas soon. They might have still been around at Christmas. But they weren't very good to look at. Huh?
I don't go out as much for Christmas as Halloween.
Now we don't really do anything. I'll decorate the vehicle. That's about it. We spend more time in the bloody vehicle than we do anywhere else. Rain gets a bow on it. But now we don't do any of it. There's some stupid Egypt decided to slash the stuff, and that was the end of it. Decorated the Womble mobile. Yes, indeedy. The Womble mobiles have always had decorations on it. And I recently got rid of the original Womble mobile, well, the van one, and took out the headrest covers on that. So I've got proper Womble mobile Christmas decorations to go. And hopefully if it's done in time. But until then, we're in this. So what's everybody? How's Mary? How's the wee Howard doing? Howard might be interested to know that I met two other little kitty cats yesterday. I bet Wendy will be decorated Thursday night.
Chief's opener.
Oh. It's like, was she going to decorate her in Halloween gear? Oh, no, ain't.
Nope, red.
Oh, thanks. Well, she's already got this down here.
Oh. My Chief's blanket.
Yeah.
I take that to dialysis with me.
Yeah, I got this. It's a bit hard to see now because it's all crunched up and I've got stuff on top of it. But anyway, I got her this blanket a few years last year, wasn't it? No, the year before. Yeah, there you go.
Whenever that little dog, I found that little dog.
Yeah, the little stinker.
Climbing on my new cheese blanket. Hey, Presley.
Hey, Presley. Oh, why there's a thumbs down? What happened with a thumbs down there, Presley? Anyhow, yeah. How can I boot Presley? Hey? What's this going? Oh, is he on about the flipping football? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I got to that, and then was it a couple of days later? I saw that we were out doing a delivery, and there was a tiny little dog that was in the road, and I grabbed hold of the tiny little dog. Didn't see where he lived, and I was on a active delivery at the time, so took the tiny little dog with us, and had him on my belly and drove up the road, and it was only a game I was delivering, and left him in the car. I didn't even think about it. I mean, he was a tiny little thing. He was only like weighed like a pound or two, and put him on the driver's seat. Went over and delivered the game to whoever, and it wasn't far away. And came back and went down. I got back to the van, and it was nice and peaceful out in the ripping out in the world. And then I opened up. I just cracked the ripping door of the van, and all I heard was, "Get off my blanket! Get off my new blanket! You stink! You stink!"
He did stink.
He needed a bath, and he was up on her chest like that. I mean, he was tiny. He was stood up on her.
Nieces, lots of people don't like the Chiefs. They're just jealous.
Well, that John, you should have been happy. That dog liked your Chiefs. He was a Chiefs fan.
He stunk.
He did need a flipping bath. Oh, did he need a bath? When I handed him to his flipping rightful owner, or really, I think he shouldn't have been an owner of the dog. I went, after eventually finding the house, I went, "Oh, this is your, I understand this is yours." And the bloke looks at me and says, "How did he get out?" What? You know where he got out? I crawled under your flipping back door and got him out, didn't I? Bloody idiot, stupid question. I said, "By the way, he needs a bath." But yeah, he did. He was a lovely little dog, very calm.
And he's climbing all over my brand new Chiefs blanket.
Oh, maybe he didn't understand, and he was stood right on top of you, going, "Yes, I like you too. Thank you very much, human. I like you too. You stink." Thanks for popping by, Lisa. Sorry the Nightbot went crazy. Presley, what? How do you make a thumbs down? Just say thumbs down, and it'll pop up. Wish there was a video of that. Yeah, I wish there was a video of that dog, because I just got visions of it. It was just so funny. I mean, you can imagine it was just so quiet out there. All the windows were up in the van. I had no thought about leaving this little tiny dog on the driver's seat. Just plopped him on there, went off and did the delivery. So quiet, not even a gunshot flipping was heard. No, wrong flipping thing to say. Anyway, it was so quiet outside, and then I cracked the door of the van, and all I was hearing was, "Get off my blanket! Get off my new blanket! You stink!"
I'm searching for the thumbs down.
Just type in thumbs down.
Oh, Oh, yeah, search emojis.
There's a kitty cat. Yeah, I went to. There's a couple of brothers that we know, and or that I've recently met. They used to be.
No results for thumbs down.
Uh,
Oh, but it comes up when I typed in thumbs, nieces.
oh,
Do a search, pull up the emojis and do a search.
she's already got it.
Oh, okay, you were quicker than me.
And anyhow, I met this couple of brothers. One used to live about opposite us, right next to the Vipping drugstore house, which is now actually up for sale. Anyway, didn't know them. Anyhow, I was down. They collect British vehicles, so I was down their garage yesterday, and there was they got a couple of shop cats, so I was able to sit with the kitty cats. One was off doing wherever somewhere. There's three of them apparently. I found an emoji for nieces, but it's probably inappropriate. Then don't put it up there, Presley. Remember that we were a good community, Presley. Kitty cats, yep. Oh, so here's a funny story. So yesterday I'm down at the garage and I'm sat.
You saw lots of animals today.
Oh, nice. I would have liked that too.
Where'd you see animals at?
Yeah. Oh, she's gonna post tomorrow for us.
Okay.
Anyway, so I'm sat down here with Michael.
I love the hugging dogs.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's so funny. So I'm sat down here with Michael yesterday evening, and down at the garage and
at the fair.
Huh?
She saw him at the fair.
Oh, okay. So I'm sat down here with him and the cats. We're talking to the cats, trying to get them to come up a little bit closer. But they were just sat there watching us all. They didn't really want to participate in having lots of pets. And I was talking to him about his cat because I thought it was one of the ones at the shop because he's always posting pictures of his cat on Facebook. Well, not always, but he does. And so I was talking to him about that. He says, "Oh, I wish my cat was an outdoor cat as well, but she's more of an indoor cat." Oh, okay. And then he says to me, "Now, bearing in mind we're at a garage. Yeah, we're at his garage. We're talking about cars as well at the same time." And then he says to me that he had his cat detailed, and I'm like, "You had your cat detailed? You did what now? You took it to the you had your cat detailed, so you had your cat washed, waxed, and polished. How in the world did you hoover her out? This is you had your cat detailed." And he looked at me and started laughing. He says, "No, I had her detailed because something was wrong with her tail." And we just fell about laughing. I said, "I thought you had her detailed, like you'd taken her to a ripping garage to have her ripping cleaned up. Did you take her through the car wash too?" I bet she enjoyed that. Oh. Oh, yeah, I can imagine you taking a cat through the car wash. I said, "I've got all sorts of visions now, Mike. I've got all sorts of visions." Can you imagine you walking out the other end, scratches all over you because the cat didn't want to get splattered by them in brushes and things. A very weathered cat. What cat? Oh, yeah, I know. I just, it was a poor cat, but good grief. When he said that, I just had that. Can you taking it to the groomers? Oh, Christ. I didn't know it would be.
Scare him that much.
Oh, gosh. Just her visions of this cat going for the car wash. Oh, crikey. Yeah. I fell out laughing for that one. Oh, crap.
So lots of laughs.
Yeah. My cat didn't like to have a bath. I can't imagine taking him for a car wash.
Cat car wash.
Cat car wash. Detail special. Oh, you got to go through there with gloves and things on because you don't want to get scratched to pieces. You always see those pictures of cats that have been in the bath. They got soaking wet. Can you imagine that? Cat car wash. Yeah, and all he meant is that he had a detail.
Yeah.
No, but he said he had it detailed. Yeah, the what? He detailed your cat. He goes to berserk at a car wash. Well, yeah, she wants to see the cat go through there now. Oh, blimey. That's why she's going berserk. She's not seeing the cat go through there. She wants to see that.
Well, we take Paddington through, but
Yeah, Paddington gets a bit upset. He's always worried about his marmalade sandwich. Yeah, detail versus detail. He just said he had a detail. He had a what? Oops. Never heard of anyone having a cat detailed. I scared the hell out of him. I didn't mean to. Thought it was a nice little ride for the kids. Uh-oh. Cat car wash. Detail special. Kitty car wash. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Kitty cat wash. I wonder if they get what? I wonder if they have to go on like a conveyor belt like we have to when we go in. Oh, okay, Candy. Thanks for being on there. Uh, Again, thank you to everybody for your support, etc.
good night, Candy.
Yeah, good night, Candy.
Enjoyed your show earlier.
Yeah. Wish we caught it sooner, but I did do a job earlier tonight. What was it? Wendy says to me, "What have you got a job? Have you got a job?" Yeah. How much? How much? And I didn't want to tell her because the restaurant we was going to isn't always the best to go to at getting stuff done. And she, I said $2. You wouldn't even put the thing in and start the vehicle for that. Anyway, got over there and the food was ready. I was quite shocked. I was quite shocked. Anyway, it was $22. And I don't know if oh, thank you, Candy. I did a proxy picks during the week. I think that was Tuesday. What was the day that we heard about, Sean?
Wednesday.
Okay, so it was Wednesday then.
It was after Chuck's show. You came in and told me.
All right. So yeah, it was Wednesday. Sure, it was. Anyway, it was during the week, and anyway, got what was going to. So when I done this proxy picks order, it was at a Verizon shop, and I don't really think that they should have given it to us because, and I'd had it a couple of days too, but it was they were remodeling the bloody place. Half the showroom, or at least half. No, it must have been at least 3/4 of the showroom was taken up because they.
2/3 or something.
Yeah, I mean there was not a lot of it. They blocked a lot of it off, and I mean I've got the front of the shop. I've got all that corner that I could get to. Um, Management led me round the back, and I was able to get the conference room and all the toilets and the kitchen and all that in the back done. But I couldn't do and all it wanted me to do for outside was the front of the building and the back of the building. Well, the back of that particular one is in a shopping mall, and I couldn't get out there because when you came out from the back room, there was this great big plastic sheeting, and they'd had it all stuck down, so you couldn't even go through there. I couldn't even put my flipping phone through there, so I had to put the phone right up against the plastic sheeting and take the picture. But I said to him, "Well, I know that the back of the building shop goes into the shopping mall. Can I at least get that?" And he says, "No, because they've closed the shopping mall down." So the back of the picture was just taking it through that plastic. So immediately, and it was at that point because we had the bloody van there as well. We'd taken and picked up the van from the garage, and it had overheated yet again. Anyway, so there was all that going on as well, and it was a bloody hot day. And I called up Proxy Picks and told them all what had gone on, and they went, "Oh, okay, that's fine." And then instead of agreeing to it or taking a review and going on from there, they declined it. They rejected it. So then I'm like, "What in the hell? Why have you rejected it?" So I ended up calling Powerhouse because I'd spoken to them before and said, "I understand that you've rejected the order." So I went through with that, and he says, "No, I haven't had anything." And so I told him all what had gone on, and he says, "Why in the world would they send you to there? Why in the world? They should know that what's going on at these places. We pay them an awful lot of money, and we want to make sure that whoever's doing the picture taking gets paid for this, regardless of this." So he got on the phone to them and such and gave them some earache, I suppose. And then in the meantime, I tried to get a hold of. That was right, because I tried to get a hold of them, and no one was answering the phone at Proxy Picks. I tried a couple of times, and that was when I got a hold of him. And anyhow, eventually they agreed to it and gave me the monies for doing it. But then I got a smart ass flipping comment from them saying, next time that you need to get all the pictures needed. And all I wrote back was, "Thank you for your insight." In other words, fuck off. you know. Yeah, it was ridiculous. I mean, they shouldn't have sent us out there. Should not have been on the list to take. And then this weekend, a whole bunch of Stellantis ones came in for the car dealerships, for the Dodge dealerships. I need to go there, don't I? Anyway, go strip down one of their cars and flipping use it for parts. But anyway, so a whole bunch of those came in, and I'd already spoken to them. They told me on the phone that those were coming in, and they dreaded when these came in because they're like one of the hardest we've been, well, assignments for them to get done. I said, well, or get us for people to take. I said, well, maybe because you're sending people out in the middle of the night for $20. No one wants to go do it for bloody $20, do they? I mean, from 8 o'clock or just before 8 o'clock until 3 a.m. And I've worked at the car dealerships. The particular one that I worked at eventually did come up at, and I know that that one's like bloody Fort Knox at in night time. And there's actually an alarm on the building that tells you to keep away from the building. It just announces it and keeps announcing it, and you've got cameras all over you that have been telling you not to be at the building. Because we had vehicles that were stolen from there. We had, I think it was 6 or 8 vehicles that were stolen in one night.
Scare them from stealing them.
Well, because we didn't have that alarm.
Oh.
It was after that we got the bloody alarm. And they've been put up this, we've been fencing around here. It's like Fort Knox. So there's always that worry, and then you want to go through all that. Now, there's security that runs up and down that road, but I mean, I don't know if any of them are going to be savvy enough to let you go ahead and do the work. But I know the other one is in Lee Summit, and we actually drove past there earlier, and I mean, that one's a lot easier to do, but it's, I mean, $20. I mean, they've got to up that. But I did see that on the Coles ones, a couple of those ones came through, and they've upped those from $20 to $25 now. But the thing was, is I agreed to do 2 of the open car dealerships. One being the old one I worked at, and the other one being the one that's on there in Lee Summit. And but there was a bunch of others that they had in the area that were being taken by someone, it seemed, and then coming back on the board again. I don't know how many times that happened. It's got to have been at least half a dozen times within in a day or so. And
well, we did that one in Belton. We had to like hop over the fence, and
yeah, and then I realised that I could drive around here too. You know, we didn't hop over the fence.
yeah.
You would have been quite happy in the van. It's me that had hopped the fence. um, well, I'm not sure I hopped the fence, kind of been crawled over it. But anyway, and that was a dog-eared flipping garage to go do too. But anyway, but I mean, for $20, I mean, it's just, oh, the fence shakes here. Yeah. I mean, I didn't have much to do with Max Motors, but I knew the flipping manager there, so. But it's and the stupid thing is like they'll say to you from 7:58 p.m. till 3 a.m. is what the thing is. So you can't get there. You can't start the thing until 7:58. It is getting dark around 8 o'clock, but the trouble. I mean, I'd rather go in there. I was hoping that I'd get in there this weekend because it's the end of the month. The garages are going crazy for the end of the month to try and get their sales up. And there's bound to be someone at the garage that late, even though they close at 6 or 7. I can't remember which it is at that one now. But so there's doing a late not late deal. It was always flipping happened. And it would have been easier to actually do it with people there rather than deal with security. Not that I bother that Max Motors, but anyway. I haven't seen any come back on board after the first seeing him. They only come one a week. Well, I was looking at those ones at the car dealership, read all of that, and it's a once a year thing on the car dealerships. And they said there was like 1,000 of them. I don't know if that's correct. Countrywide, obviously. But it's but it's a ridiculous. But then they've taken them all away. They just ripped them all gone.
You travel the country doing differently.
Yeah, you could do that. I mean, there's a
It'd
load
be
of.
really annoying if they took them away if you're doing that.
Oh, good. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that? I wouldn't be doing it for bloody $20. Just sure. I mean, if they were like Walmarts, and that, you could do a whole load of them.
Yeah.
Imagine getting one from Walmart. That would be flipping good. You could travel the country then. Be worn out. Might take a year to do them. But
Yeah.
I mean, there must be a whole flipping load of flipping businesses that they're getting a hold of to do this sort of thing. But the Coles ones are back around again. I saw, but they seem to just like the car dealership ones just disappeared. And they told me to look at the map, the outstanding assignment map that shows nationwide. But I haven't seen a car dealership one on there. I don't know if they haven't updated it, or maybe they got them all taken away from them. Maybe they'll be all on iView it or something now. Which doesn't pay as much as flipping proxy pics, and they don't pay near enough for that. On another note, I had a llama spit at me today. Oh, dirty little basket.
Oh, at the fair?
Did you spit it in back? A dirty little thing. Should have spat back at him. That would have been a fun thing.
Llamas are good, though. Lily protects the cows out at the ranch.
Yeah. Yeah, she's so protective. And we
They kill coyotes.
Yeah, they're not fond of them.
Neither are donkeys.
Which, oh, I forgot it does that. You have to wait for it to go back on. Oh, if it doesn't, better. Oh, well, I didn't have food for it. Well, yeah, what a cheeky little thing, eh? Spat at you. We're putting any deep on that.
I think the alpacas are maybe a little friendlier, but.
Oh, that's the alpacas that we go to see down at the farm. There's a
But Lily's a llama.
Yeah, Lily the llama. Yeah, the alpacas are real big woolly things. Saw a kangaroo and piggies. Ooh, piggies. Little stinky piggies. There's
stuff I couldn't tell what it was.
Llamas, yeah. But the alpacas, there's an alpaca farm. What's it? Probably about 50 miles from here, I think. 40, 50 miles from here.
Maybe 40.
And it's called Yaya's Alpaca Farm. Yaya's. And damn, we went out there and met. I've got lots of pictures
I
of.
think that's an alpaca down the road from us.
Oh, Brownie, the one that ignores me,
Yeah.
sits out there and poses
likes
for you. It's called because I called him Woody. No, I called him Fluffy. He hasn't spoke to me since. You call me Fluffy. I'm Woolly, not Fluffy. Anyway. And, but no, but the alpaca farm, they got one down there called Christmas. Brown alpaca. And they got a cat down there too. Friendly cat. We went down there with some of the from the Brick Club as well.
Yeah.
And then what was it? We go inside there. They make stuff and that from the fur as well, from
the wool.
From the wool. And so they were telling us all about that. And then they let us loose outside in the farmyard, and to go feed them all. So yeah, of course I'm out there doing that. And then I was out there feeding them all, and then aware that there wasn't anyone else out there. Then someone had to come out, and the owner or whatever he was came out to locate me. I was still out there. They all went back inside. I was missing.
When we were kids, my sister was a year older than me. She always loved animals and stuff, but she'd get so hysterical when things would happen to her. You know, a bird would crap on her head. And, well, we went to this shopping mall. Um, it's kind of like an outside shopping mall. It was kind of open aired, but the buildings were covered and all. But in the parking lot, they had this big petting zoo thing. And my dad took us there, and my mom went in the mall for something. There was an anteater there, and it was sucking up my sister's dress and had it all slimed up. And, oh my God.
You can have neighbours out here screaming like that and playing
I laughed my ass off. Of course, I didn't get close enough for it to suck up any clothes on mine. Oh, my mom always worried when she left us with my dad. I've never known anybody that's had an anteater suck up their dress.
Never known anyone to be hit by a bird, and yet there I was. We were here just for
I
your
was always
entertainment.
so sympathetic. I laugh at everyone.
Yes. Yeah, it's got that pitiful laugh. You can hear the pity in her laughter.
Again, I don't get close enough for anteaters to slime up and snort up my dress. I mean, anteaters are not particularly cute or cuddly.
And a bird pooping on her head.
Well, that was just funny.
Yeah, well, I must admit that was funny when I saw it happen to one of our neighbours back home. Right in front of us, stood there talking to him too. And it pooed right in his head. Of course, I was still at school then, and
What'd he say? Oh, that's the good luck. An
yeah,
Irishman.
yeah, Mr. Whelan stood there and he's just chatting away, and it went right in his head. Oh, that's good luck. That is good luck.
I wouldn't think it was good luck, but
I had to get away.
It'd be very bad luck.
I had to get away. I walked into the house and just fell about laughing.
Oh, you were giving me a hard time for laughing.
Well, yeah, I didn't do it in front of him.
Oh. Whoops.
Well, I sort of did. Doesn't seem like it's good luck to me, but all right. Good luck. Jeez. He was a very easygoing bloke, that bloke. Very easy. Crikey. It's like a dark hole of Calcutta here, flipping where we live. Need to get another light out of here. I don't know, is that light bulb gone in there?
Oh,
Oh, no. Oh, no, there it is. Yeah.
it's covered up by a tree.
No, I think well, part of it is, but the light bulb's buggered, and we did have one up there, but okay, let me get another one. Get it open. Wow, there's only one person. This shipping thing is crazy. Oh, maybe everybody's gone over to watch Roy. I think he was going to go on, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, 10.
Oops.
Yeah, I think 10 our time.
Oops. Oh, someone else is back now. But that counter is so crazy. Oh, you're here, nieces? Thank you. Yeah, you got someone to laugh at now.
You or Robin?
Huh?
You or Robin?
Both. About to upload a short for you, she says. Oh, well, I'm looking forward to seeing that. Oh, there's a short that I want to do. I've got to go take the footage of it, though. We have to go there tomorrow
Where?
to see Marshall, the invincible robot. Price chopper.
Oh, this $300,000 robot.
Yeah, they've got this. I'll tell you now. They've got this. Actually, it came in. We was watching the news, and it came in just at a bad time, actually. But anyway, they've got this bloody robot now at a price chopper car park, not too far
It's
away.
the only one. You have to go to the east or west coast to find another one. It's the
And
only one.
and it's they call it Marshall, and it's just a robot that just patrols the flipping area, the car park, etc. It's got cameras in every orifice on the bloody thing.
Every direction, yeah.
That's it. It's not every orifice, but anyway, every direction. Apparently, it can read number plates and tell you who you are and all sorts of bloody things.
It's cut crime down by 50%.
Yeah, it's so big. It's built on the chassis of a bloody smart ass car, like one of them wind up toy things that we filmed a little while ago. Maybe they need a wind up thing on it.
Mary's here too.
Oh, hey, Mary. Need to get need to get one of them wind up things on the back, like the key on the back. I mean, they built it on the back of the chassis of it. And apparently it goes to
They said it cost $300,000, but the neighborhood they put it in is probably worth the money if it's cut the crime down by 50%.
neighborhood they put it in. I'm surprised no one's nicked it.
They can't pick it up.
Oh, I'm sure someone will go. Or shot at it. But I still want to go there and film it.
It'll film you filming it.
Well, at least it'll know my name. I know it won't because it'll pick up your brother's name.
FBI will be out there wanting to know why he was stalking the robot at Price Chopper.
It'd be straight on the phone. Right? What have you been doing? What animal is this? Okay, go see. What animal is this? Yeah, the Marshall. Marshall the robot. That I've got to go see. But apparently it goes and charges itself up, finds its way to its charging station, and there's a cup of tea and such while it's taking it.
They have a robot inside of one of the ramen restaurants.
Oh, yeah.
That delivers to the table.
Yeah.
But I don't think it costs $300,000.
Nah, bloody silly thing that is. I nearly got run over it on my short street. Okay. Yeah, I nearly got run over
What
by that.
animal is this? Here we go.
Oh, that's the name of it? Okay. No, phone's upside down. Apparently it makes a difference.
Is it a raccoon? No.
Look.
It's got a long nose.
Hmm. So that's so funny. A mongoose or something like that.
It climbs upside down. Okay, I'm with you. I have no idea, Nieces. It's not very big, or it doesn't look like it by the size of the hand.
Look at that nose on it. Trying to look at its nose. Well, it's not wide enough for a platypus. But it's only a baby, isn't it? Oh, no, it's got it here. Mongoose. I think it's a mongoose. No, I think no, is it no? No, the mongoose got red nose.
What does it say on the page?
Well, it's just, you know. Oops. Oh, it's the name of the bloody thing box cage.
Hmm.
So that mongoose is a yellow mongoose. Kind of looks like it. Although the rest of them are different. Different mongooses. Oh, wait.
A lemur? Maybe.
No, not a lemur. Lemur don't have that long of a nose. No, it's not that one.
Oh, no.
A platypus.
I thought they had like a bill.
Platypus, yeah, got more of a bill. I was looking at it now. I don't know. Oops, I wasn't watching everything. I didn't see a name. No, there was a name on the cage called Retriever. No, lemur's not got that sort of nose on it. You don't know the name of the animal you just took a picture of. Well, definitely a rare factor.
Yes, he does have us all stumped.
Yes. Oh, unreserved.
Mary's gonna go look now. We've got her wondering too.
Yeah, I've got pictures of it too, trying to figure it out. Hmm. Oh, you should.
It is cute. You're right, Mary. And Nieces.
I can't get a proper picture of
I
it.
have no idea what it is.
It's got little teeth on it. Got a little tail. There's got to be a baby of some sort. Very
It's a fur bot. That's what Mary said.
inquisitive little thing.
And Niecy said, we'll call it a mystery.
Yeah, it's definitely that, all right. Wow, I don't know. That's going to take some research. But it's going to be hipping looking up that one for hours. That's a strange. I guess no one was there to tell you what it was. There's a goat. We can recognise the goat.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see on the telly the other day that there was a goat escape somewhere? I think it was in Lawrence. They captured the goat.
Surprised they weren't knocking on our door.
It was in Lawrence.
If it didn't cost $15, she'd go back and ask.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'd be an expensive answer.
£15, geez. Ask Maverick. Was it orange?
The goat. No, because Ray didn't get a hold of it.
I never painted a goat orange. Not yet. Probably still time.
Oh, that was the dog.
Yeah.
He just stole the goat.
Steal it.
You untied it and took it home. That's stealing it. You led it by the rope to your house.
Lightly. I had light hold of the rope. It was draped across the fence. Oh, you asked Maverick? Yeah, that's it. It was draped across the fence. Wasn't quite tied properly. Well. And anyway, who leaves a goat in the middle of the town of Wimbledon? I mean, who leaves a goat?
The owners,
No,
they had it tied up.
wasn't the owners that left it there. It was some smart ass that had nicked it from some on the Dean City farm. Oh, okay. If I known Roy was going to go live, I probably wouldn't have done that. But oh, there's a moth in it. But I felt the need. I wonder what that little flipping thing is.
It's a mystery.
Oh, yeah, this is that all right. There's no flipping the neighbours across the street. So the Vipping drug house across the street, they're still not. I haven't really noticed them this week. There's just been other stuff going on, I suppose. But the house next door is for sale. Very nice looking house, and they it was one where Michael used to live. He sold it, I think, for 140. I think he said, quite cheap. Anyway,
They wanted to get away from these people.
Yeah. And he got rid of it, and now I think that's what he said he sold it for. Well, it's up for 285 grand now. They've done a few things for it. Not made it bulletproof, I'm sure, but Maverick's gonna look. Looks a fun little thing.
Mystery animal identifier, Maverick.
And Bruce says it's a chicken. Bruce? I don't know who Bruce is, but okay. But Bruce says everything was a chicken all day. Okay. I don't know who Bruce is, but guess he likes chicken.
Chicken, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I say about Jayhawks. They're just fine. They taste just like chicken.
So who's all going to see going to Atlanta? I know that Mary's going there. I hope that you're going to go there.
Sonny, and I think Nieces is.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of doing a Midwest one.
Chuck said Pedro might go.
Oh.
Or did he have something else to do that weekend? Maybe I don't know. Nieces booked a room. Mary did too.
What is happening over here?
Did he just go southern? Mary said, "Did you just go southern on us?"
I don't know what you're on about. Did you say Cindy? I was trying to figure out why this vehicle out here is going wandering around and beeping it's
Oh, I said Sunny.
oh, Sunny. Oh yeah. Nice, Sunny. From Sunny's Chronicles, 10th September. Ouch.
Yeah, I watched her video earlier.
That's
On
very slow.
the most unscrupulous ride share she's done.
Oh yeah. I was listening in on it.
Eric said September 10th.
10th of September. Yeah, I was thinking of doing one a Midwest meetup if anyone's interested. I'm sure Sunny because she's close by, but what is this bloody clown doing?
Oh, Jayhawks, Kansas Jayhawks. I like them just fine. They taste just like chicken. Because I'm a Missouri Tigers fan.
Hmm.
And Maverick said it's interesting looking. He means he said interesting mystery.
It is. Seems an inquisitive little thing. That's for sure.
Yeah, we have a border rivalry here between Kansas and Missouri. I have seen some of the chickens, yes.
We used to have chickens next door.
Pork chop on a stick was huge and yummy.
Wow.
Which, by the way, is very fun to say.
We went to there's a place in Springfield called Lambert's, and it's known as home of the throwed rolls. So when you go in there, they throw rolls at you. So they come straight out the kitchen and out the oven, and some Egypt throws them at you. It was very good.
Yeah, it's the Kansas University KU's mascot. Is a silly looking bird, but a jayhawk, yeah.
Anyhow, the last time we went down there, they came out with this. I ordered a pork chop, and this pork chop, they came out with a skillet full of them, and I said, "Okay, I'll choose that one." And they said, "No, they're all yours." There's no way I can eat all that. Behave.
Tonisi said that was $15 also. Everything was $15 at the fair.
Wow.
Oh, Lambert's is good. I mean, you definitely won't leave hungry, but it's good. It's good.
I'd like to go there.
They come around the table and they give you all you want, like fried potatoes and onions and fried okra.
First time we ever went there.
And they throw rolls very creatively, like behind the back, and between their legs, and overhead. And we took his.
Well, the first time I ever went there, I thought, what in the world is Wendy brought me to? What in the world? Home of the throwed rolls. What's this weird American flipping thing going on here? Anyhow, we get in there, and I'm watching all that they're throwing rolls. Anyway, I ended up with a rather large pile, didn't I? Because I was collecting. But so I got used to that flipping weird American tradition. Anyway, and so yeah, like when he was saying well, we went down there with my cousins
from England, yeah.
Yeah, they'd come over here and they were traveling a bit around the country, so they had this big ass RV. Anyway, so we met them down there, because they were going to go on elsewhere after that. And Sheena is my cousin, and her husband David. Well, he loves his food and that. Which means a skinny bloke, but bloody hell, he can put it back, can't he? Anyhow, so he's over there and chomping away on his dinner, just like. And out comes the Gadgie out of the kitchen with this trolley full of whipping rolls. He's throwing, yeah, I mean they're hot, and he's throwing them here, there, and everywhere. Whoever wants them, putting their hand up and that. So there I am, putting my hand up, getting them. I've got a couple, but I mean, even when they've gone through the air and you catch them in your hand, bloody hell, they're hot. And he kind of goes, drop it, and yeah, this one come flying over it, hit me on the hand, bounced straight into ripping David's dinner, and David happened to be like chomping away on his dinner. He didn't even flinch. This thing went plop straight in front of him, and he picked it up, took a bite, and he went, "Oh, thank you very much." And that was it. Thank you very much. That's what it said.
But Mary, yes, that's what they say about everything. Turtles, and they're heard it about peacocks, but everything they say tastes just like chicken. So that's what I say about Jayhawks. They taste just like chicken. I like Jayhawks just fine. They taste just like chicken. Oh, where is Sykeston? I've heard of it. I just can't.
Isn't it over by St. Louis? Sykeston?
Or southwest.
I don't know, it's here in this state. City of Sykeston, 5 hours away.
5 hours away from Sykeston.
Um, it's down past Cape Dorado. It's
southwest or southeast of me. Down in the Boot Hill.
Yeah, it's under St. Louis, where I said.
Well, probably St. Louis is north, but
so it's probably 5.5 hours away from us, and maybe 100 miles not east, west, south of St. Louis. Thereabouts.
Yeah, but it's 4 hours to St. Louis.
Yeah, Sykeston is a secret point. It's in the Missouri Boot Hill. Hill. Oh, there it is.
You will not leave there hungry, that's for sure. And you will not eat everything they bring you.
No. Yeah.
Ray's picking out which pork chop he wants, and they're like, no, they're all yours. Who in the world would eat 4 pork chops?
I think there's more than that.
Well, anyway. No, I think it was 4.
I said to him, what am I doing? Sharing them with the restaurant. There's no flipping way I can eat all that many. I want that one. Go find a cat. Jesus, no way I can eat all that many. You flipping crazy people.
Yeah, there is a Lambert's further down in the Boot Hill. You're right.
Oh, there's the one over there.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
We've always been to the one in, is it Osage? It's right outside of Springfield.
Oh.
Osage City, or?
I don't know. Now I have to look at it.
It's just outside of Springfield.
Lambert's Cafe. Highway J just says Ozark, Missouri.
Ozark City. I said Osage. Ozark.
Yeah, there's one in Sykeston. Yeah, you're right. And then there's one in Foley, wherever that bloody is. Oh, Alabama. Oh, jeez,
I know the one in Springfield or Ozark City. They have like Bigfoot footprints painted out on the sidewalk going in.
For us, it's fun to go down that way because on the way down there, there's a friend that's got an old London bus, the double decker bus, and he's got a trailer right next to it, big ass trailer, and he cooks Cornish pasties and lots of other British foods
and
too.
Banoffee pie.
Oh yeah, Banoffee pie, Banoffee pie.
Banoffee.
No, Banoffee. You're right. Banoffee. Correct. Banoffee. Anyway,
The pork chops are big.
but anyway, so we go and eat at the London bus because you can buy it at the trailer and you can sit outside if you want, or you can go on the bus and sit and eat it on the bus, which is where I normally go. Yeah, so that's where it's called. It's called London's Calling. Is where that is, and he does all British food. He was going to get an old London taxi and mark that up there. It's got a phone box and everything. It's quite neat. David. Hey, David, how are you doing?
Hi, David. Top of the evening to you. Springfield, there's a big university there.
Yeah. Where was it? When they got some Japanese gardens there, aren't they? Isn't that Springfield? Yeah, that's Springfield. The Japanese garden where we walked around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was pretty good. And they got a zoo there too. Oh, and that's where that's where the drive-through zoo is as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where I let all the little cute animals in.
Has some strange animals. The half zebra, half horse.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
Horse.
It likes to show its teeth. And then I let the cow in.
We're doing pretty good, David.
Which was not appreciated. Most people would be flipping quite happy to see a cow.
Not in my car.
It was on my lap. Well, the head was.
I told you not to let it in the window.
It was quite friendly.
I couldn't move.
It wasn't on your lap. He would have moved if you had been pushed forward a little bit. I hope. Might have moved a bit loud. Oh, then you wouldn't want to run over his toes or his hoofs.
Oh yeah, David, get in on the mystery animal game.
Yeah. While we discuss Lamberts and Cornish pasties and cows that come in your vehicle. And a giraffe. Well, I didn't wreck the whole giraffe in. He did get his head in there.
His tongue came clear across the car, clear over to me.
I mean, where
you were over on my lap when that emu was stepping in the window. You had your window down.
Right. What did you call its toes? Hoofs. Hoofs. Little hoofs. The cow. The cow. The cow's hoofs. Hoofs. Yeah. The cow was quite friendly, I think. That's the South African wombat. Is it now? You know, I've got to look that up.
Really? How did you know that, David?
South African wombat. Maybe you've seen one.
Is it?
No. South African. No, it's slightly different from that. The nose isn't that as. No, it's different, David. Get out of it, dirty little shitbag. There's your.
No, David said he made it up.
Oh, you made me look it up. There's a South African wombat, in case anyone ever wants to know. We're in Australia. G'day, everybody. Here we're going to have a dripping thingy on the Barbie. And we're going to have this bloody old wombat,
I know, I believe David.
Hmm.
I'm gullible. What did you say, Ray? What was that face?
Me? There's a South African wombat. Laugh my arse off. David, you're terrible. Yes. It's a Kansas City Chiefs wombat. That's what he said. Well, then it wasn't anywhere close to Kansas City, so it got lost. It got captured in Tennessee.
I was just explaining to Mary what a Kansas Jayhawk was. I said, I'm fine with Jayhawks. They taste just like chicken.
Okay, so in search of this flipping wombat, there's a title, Related Searches. All right, related searches, everybody. Flipping. The first thing on the wombat related search, wombat poop.
Yeah. Well, we can skip over that.
That is very odd. They must have square bums. They must have cube bums. They do. Can't believe what. Okay. Thank you for your insight, John.
Well, you're not going to win if you didn't draft any Chiefs.
There you go, David. This is just for you for being a smart bottom. This is wombat poop.
Yeah, Nieces, that could be our mascot. Rock Chalk Jayhawks.
Square bums. They got cube flipping poop. How do they do a cube poop if they don't have a square bottom?
TMI.
Oh, dear.
Empty, a long-nosed
I love the
animal with a
British thing.
striped tail. Okay. Look that up, Ray.
What's that?
COATI.
Well, then you're laughing at the other thing. What's against square bums I'm dying?
Mary loves the British language.
Flipping wombat poop.
You're in first place. They haven't played.
Cody.
We went way off track, Ray.
Hey, that's what Google was saying. No, not sure it's a Cody either. Oh, hang on, tilt. Oh, we might well be onto something there. What's an average?
Square bums sounds like Rose. You're talking about the MVP, the Super Bowl MVP the last 2 years.
Oh, right, yep. Well, it's definitely close. It's one at the San Diego Zoo.
How do we beat David? You're right, Newsies.
I don't know if you can see that, everybody. It's close.
Tornado says it's a supercharged.
It doesn't show the next related searches of what size their cube their bottoms are.
Oh, that kind of looks like it, doesn't it?
Oh, you touched it and found something else. Okay.
I just scrolled over.
Yeah, I don't think it had that shipping tail.
He raised his mate. Huh. It might be Mary.
It's still stuck on the shipping thing.
Chupacabra. Let me look that up.
Who?
Chupacabra.
Shoot the cobra?
Chupacabra.
Ah, righty. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's right, I put that one. Says it's a cat. No, it ain't that. Yeah, I've got a cobra, not cobra.
Oh, a legendary blood-sucking monster that appears in the folklore of the American.
Don't think it's that. Looks like a gremlin gone wrong. Still can't get over that thing with square cubes for poops. Next time I look at my Vipping Google feed, I'm going to be wondering what the heck is that on. Well, that's good. Good there, David. Oh,
Yeah, Tornado might be in cahoots with David.
Hi, Indie Gig Life. How are you tonight? Poop bullion. That's what the word I was thinking of.
Did you get the rental house all fixed up?
I said, got no bugs, but poop bullion. Square bums. You've got square
Good
bums.
evening, Indy.
There must be something weird there. It's just weird. It's not too bad. Driving back from Chicago, I took someone up there after my full-time job, heading back home. Bloody hell. How far away was that for you? Excuse me. Still working on it, Wendy, but making progress. Hello, everybody else. um,
Yeah, Mary, you've been closer than anyone else. I think you might be right.
I will dream of bullying. Afraid to sleep now. Will dream of bullying. Because of the square bottom creature. I didn't put that there. That's what the next search was. The related search was on Google. Oh, I just happened to look down that far. Oh my gosh. 200 miles, and then I did an Uber and a DoorDash for an additional 37 quid. Oh, nice. We might be done. Angela keeps running off with Presley. Image $13 on my way back from this. Did you check Tom David? Made. Oh, you made, not image. Okay. Bloody damn spell check. That's good. I did $22 today. That was it. But went out late and
He filled the hot tub with concrete. Hopefully not while they were in it.
Yeah. You can go to Google on an iPhone. Yep. Sorry, Dave. I'll try to be more unattractive. Well, you will if you're covered in concrete.
The cookie.
Yeah, that thing.
Oh, that's a mythical thing. He was pulling our leg.
Good night, you all.
Like
Good to see you. Mad last year. Yeah, good night, David. Thanks for popping by.
Night, David.
Yeah, it's crazy. Cooper Cobra or whatever it is. Boiled chicken. Why are we talking about boiled chicken? What's going on? Boiled chicken? What do I miss there? Maverick says aardvark. Ooh, nearly.
Is it?
Let me put it on an image. No, the aardvark's got a flipping different nose. The end of the nose of the aardvark looks like a little piggy. Piggy nose. You can zoom in on it. Big ears and flipping a piggy nose.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. You finding a related flipping coaty poop or whatever it was. Wombat poop.
Of course, the one in the picture was a baby.
Yeah, but you still didn't have a
Yeah, it looked
pig.
more like a Cody.
Yeah.
A little bit of ones that Mary found. Everyone chip in $1 and she'll go back and ask.
Here we go. aardvark, not fluffy. Oh, we're talking about the flipping alpaca again down the road that don't want to say hello to me anymore.
And aren't not funny.
Look at more pictures of Cody.
Yeah,
That was Cody. There's a baby there, but it looks a bit. I can't flipping tell. The baby one's got a flipping stripy tail. That one didn't have that. The front of it looks kind of. No. I don't know. No, it looks different.
yeah, because his tail looks like a raccoon.
Oh,
That's what it looked like in the picture. When I first saw it from the back, I said a raccoon.
oh yeah. There's some stripes on it, doesn't it? We've got a thing.
Its nose didn't make his there.
Oh, I don't know. I think it might well be. I've got a picture of it. I took a screenshot of it. Tail's not so much. Bloody hard to take a screenshot though. It might well be. Oh, his ears. Let's see. I'm trying to look up with his ears. Hmm. He's got claws for flipping paws. Oh, that's a toy.
South Australian coati.
It's a white nose one. Well, we know it ain't that one, is it?
A South Australian coati. That's what it looks like.
No, it's a different colour. South America one. I can't see its tail though. There we go. There's a South American one.
It's South Australian.
I can't see its flipping tail. Nieces, you don't know what you've done. Oh, here we go. I think I've got it. This is. There. Can everyone see that? Oh, you sent a picture. I don't know if you pictured. Did you send it in Discord? Haven't got it on Discord yet. Um, Prezi says, I don't know if I said hello to the beautiful Wendy.
Hey, Presley.
That looks close. I'm convinced. Yeah, I haven't seen the picture. But I think it's a younger version. Indeed. So I added up all I made about 600 so far today. Not bad. Not counting what I'll make when I get back taking people to the airport for that early morning flight before I go home. Sure, straight. It's not bad there, Indy. Bloody hell, that's a good one.
600 so far today. Wow.
Yeah, but he drove 200 miles to take someone to bloody Chicago or something like that. 200 miles, I mean. Show my picture looks more like it. Where's your picture? That does look like it. Yeah, that one's at the San Diego Zoo. No, I haven't got that. Trying to see what do they call this one. Curious Coyote, not a monkey, a dog, cat, or even a pig. The inquisitive, gregarious coyote is truly one of a kind.
I think you're right, Mary.
Well, there's a bit of everything, this thing, isn't it? Got the snout of a pig, curls up like a cat.
To climb upside down.
Probably does. Likes climbing trees. Raccoon vipping light tail.
Hi, NCB.
You what now? Oh.
NCB Worldwide. Yo, what up, Womble?
Oh, hey, NGB, how are you doing, mate? How's things for you? You been doing well today? Oh, so it's something from Brazil. It's been named or something from Brazil. Doesn't actually say what this one is. Some coyotes are about the size of a large house cat, but it varies. Weight ranges from 5 to 20 pounds. Oh, wow. Hmm.
Oh, Indy said I didn't tell you my wife was born in England. They're on the military base.
Oh, which one? Well, you have a few. Norfolk? That's a good one.
Oh, cool. We have something in common. I'm a huge Chiefs fan.
NGB's
for Thursday.
NGB's son is a Chiefs fan. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely in it. All right, so we don't have to send nieces back to the park.
Well, we could send a picture to the Kansas City Zoo, but have them identify it probably. But I think Mary's got it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, NCB isn't.
Unfortunately, what?
NCB isn't a huge Chiefs fan.
NGB, but yeah.
NGB, excuse me.
I respect the Chiefs. Great team to watch. Yeah, I don't care. I'm a Seahawks fan. I'm
Cowboys, yeah.
I'm a Chelsea fan, which has nothing to do with NFL.
And Mary's not a football fan.
I think it starts with a K, not 100%, but it's better than the name. Eh? Did I miss something? Oh, I see. Start with a K.
Military base.
Oh, crap. The only way to do it is this. I think. Well, it's definitely not Mildenhall. It's going to be American shipping military base, isn't
it? So he teases her for her green card. All right, I'm getting ready to hit the rest. I'll use the restroom. I'll be back.
Now we're going to all of them. We have a lot. Maybe it's Mildenhall. If it's Bury St. Edmunds. No, you'll have to let us know there, Indy, because I don't see one beginning with a K, but and we do have a lot of the bases there, I know. Well, thanks for being here, Nieces. Very nice of you to be here. I didn't realise it was this late.
Yeah, it's midnight.
No, not doing that. No. Oh, no, 20, 10 past. Right, good night, Nieces. Thanks again.
Good night, nieces.
Be looking forward to more mysterious videos. Crazy cat-like creature.
You and Ray are up till dawn.
Apparently the light's not different to that. Well, good night, Mary. Thanks for being on here.
Good night, Mary.
Well, yeah, seems to be up there.
Yeah, we've been on here for a while.
We-
I'm surprised I've stayed up this long.
Because you had a cup of coffee before you went?
Well, the decaf's broken at that one.
Oh, jeez. Just think, Vipian, what I've got to deal with now. She's had proper coffee. She's going to be running up and down the halls all night long now.
Thank you, Mary. It was good to talk to you.
Yeah, thanks, Mary. Thanks for popping by. Thank you for the orange and.
Maybe I'll ask.
Oh, thanks, Indy. Yeah, that'll be interesting. Actually, let's put you on. There you go.
Jillian probably knows. She served in the English Army.
Yeah. I mean, I've got all the army base, all the American bases up there too. But yeah, but she Vivian had a coffee, didn't she?
Full caffeine.
I tell her she's going to be running up and down the hallways at home all night long.
I never run up and down the hallways.
3 o'clock in the morning to be woohoo!
Yeah. No. I'm winding down.
Son. Okay. Turn that back off again. Some crazy reason. Oh,
Goods.
oh, the meetups. Yay. Indies join the Smurf group, everybody. Woohoo! Him gone blue.
Blue. Smoking blue.
Smurf alert. Go Smurfs. I wonder what time that propository
Oh, I don't know.
it's open tomorrow.
Everything's going on this weekend.
Yeah, propository or whatever it's called. Uh-oh. What did you find?
No, I was just going to look at them again.
Oh. Oh, I don't know if I showed you the one, all of what I found last night on there. What's there on this one?
That's a big horse.
It's not a very good picture at the time. I took a picture of, and I'm sure you know what it is.
No.
You don't know? There's what?
Oh, the duck thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what's in the window. Oh, were we on the duck? Were we on the duck there?
I don't know. It's just... No, it looks like we were in the truck at the time, and you found the bloody duck thing. Most noisiest thing ever. But then I found this too. So.
Kettles.
So how's your weekend been going so far, Presley? I'm just waiting for the update to kick in. You what? I'm up to 51. I can do a live eventually once I get approved. Yay. Yeah, you got to do some short videos, right? Yes, you got to do a bunch of short videos as well. I think it's 10 short videos as well that you have to do, if I remember correct. Which I don't know if you've done, but let's transition go to. Got a few. Well, you've done a bunch of short videos, so you should be good to go live soon. 51 subscribers. Well done, mate. Gig life in Indianapolis. Atlas. Yeah, getting to 1,000. Good grief. If you've not already done so, everybody, go to Indie Gig Life. Subscribe to his channel.
Unsubscribe. Let's see. Yep, unsubscribed.
He's got 51 subscribers now. I go on this phone to do it. Because I didn't do it on this phone because, well, then you'll be find the Womble again.
It's too late to find the Womble.
Yeah, don't want to play Find the Womble. Jeez, times that flipping has happened. That has happened a lot. Although I know where the Womble Mobile is. Yeah. Park for a little bit. Oh, it shows on there. Don't know what. Oh, you mean in YouTube thing in the studio? Sometimes it takes a little while to update in the studio, and you might want to get a few others on top of it because for some reason or other, I don't know why people do it, but some of them drop off, and it brings your account back down, and then they go suddenly appear again, or more go on there. It's very odd why people decide that they want to uh, unsubscribe because it don't cost anybody.
I know. I don't think it's worth the effort. Just don't go there if you don't want to.
Yeah, I mean it sends you notifications. If you want the notifications, you can turn that off easy enough. I mean, it just doesn't seem worthwhile doing that. All of that. Let's go. Um, what am I looking for? Indie Gig Life. Did my links, updates, and I made that playlist like you told me. Oh, okay. Indie Gig Life. Did I subscribe to it on this one? All right. Check out all of those. Yeah, you need to just make a playlist. Let's see where you got the things you can just play all. Trying to find another account that will bring your one back up, bring it up some more. You need to get more subscribers on there, because like I said, the numbers go up and down. It's just nuts how it goes. I'm trying to find one that I have, one of my ghosty accounts that I haven't subscribed with yet. Gig life. Oh, here we go. All right, I got you another subscriber. That brings you up to 52. And, okay. Then another 53. We just need more people. I was told once you hit a once you what? Yeah, I don't know about that. I was told once you hit a subscribe, you need to watch a short like it and comment to keep that sub on you. I'm not sure.
I didn't know that.
I don't know. I never heard of that. The people can just decide to unsubscribe for some reason or other. Let's just try and get you some more. Oh, shoot. Indie gig. All right, so you're up to 54 subscribers now.
I'll turn the keys on and all the window.
Oh.
Good night, everybody. I'm gonna go in.
Oh. Hold on. Let me see if I can make that come out. On the other phone. Whoa. When oh. Good night. You're taking a charger lead with you, but that's okay. I've got it. Yep. Oh, don't forget. I'll bring the other one from the van. There's one in the van. Ouch. These doors are very solid. Uh-oh. Where did I put the phone? Oh, there. Is she there? It's one way they verify or not. A bot. Okay. Huh. I don't know. I never heard of that. But I'm not an expert. All I can do is to tell you what I know. I'll move closer to the house. Too many bloody cars. That don't look too well. I guess the bots can't like and some and comment, etc. They said. I don't know. I never really thought about it, to be fair. But good point is that. Let's go here. What was the ones I just signed up with? Can't remember. Right along. Indie Gig Life. Over here. Shorts.
Waiting at the airport, what do? Well, you can check out a plane landing, and you got passengers coming off that plane.
Holy crap. Well, I've done one. I'm at about 20 minutes from downtown Indianapolis. Woohoo! Are you off? All right. Said something on one of your shorts with one of the accounts I signed up for. But I mean, you should be all right to go soon. I would have thought you got enough over the 50. Anyway, thanks for popping by, mate. And what the heck? And hope you have a great rest of your night. Strange things happening in there. Hopefully, you make loads of money, or more loads of money. Cheers for popping by. Womble's always reading something behind.
A whole lot more interesting.
Yeah, it's crazy. I've seen it go up and down already. I guess we're really never. No, I don't know. I mean, it's like this counter thing. I don't know if you see the counter up there where it tells you how many people are in the live stream. I mean, it says one at the moment. I don't know if that's true or not. I've had it say 0 when I've been talking to a couple of people in here. It's absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. I never know what to believe on it. But as long as we make it to monetization, I suppose we'll be happy. But I enjoy doing the videos anyway, so. Just haven't done many this week, or any this week. This is the first one. Can't remember when the last one was I did, actually. Hopefully you get some good airport work. Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Now I'm going to talk to a couple of officers and take a few runs to the airport after the drunks are done and then go home. Good luck with dealing with the drunks. That much I've had so much flipping pleasure dealing with back home in London. Anyway, that part I know what you're going through. Anyway, have a good night and we'll see you again soon, no doubt, somewhere. All right, have a good one, mate. Cheers. Ta-da. You too, mate. No problem.